But to insult and to belittle and to ridicule someone, it doesn't mean you're sophisticated, or it doesn't show anything. It just shows the evil within you. You're vomiting out evil within you. Belittling and degrading people, putting them down, it's become normal. And he did a mistake in ayah in the Quran, or he read a hadith wrong, or you go and you plaster online. Look at him, can't even read the Quran. Ish.
من يريد الله به خيرا يفقهه في الدين.
You see a lot of people who are practicing, a lot of brothers who are practicing, and the way they act is su'ul khuluq. Bad manners, bad etiquettes. Insult this person, belittle that person, ridicule this individual, vulgar to that person, follow the mistakes of this person. Yani, I'm like, I don't know about you brothers, but السب والشتم, belittling and degrading people, putting them down, it's become normal. The Prophet ﷺ, he told us in the hadith, Al-kibru batarul haqq wa ghamtun nas. Arrogance is what? Is to reject the truth when it comes to you and to belittle others. Yani, you see a mistake from someone that they did. Are you going to say it in public, number one? And he did a mistake in ayah in the Quran, or he read a hadith wrong, or you go and you plaster online. Look at him, can't even read the Quran. Ish. Secondly is that looking for his mistakes. Tatabbu'u zallat. Tatabbu'u zallat. Looking for the mistakes of people, just so you can put them down. So it really shows that your parents didn't raise you very well, or you didn't take that up. The majority of times you find there wasn't a good tarbiyah when you were young. A lot of times you find that if your parents nurtured you properly, hatta even the person you're against, you don't belittle them. You stick to the topic. Why would I need to personally attack you? Let's just stick to the point. If we're having a discussion, we stick to the topic. What did you say? This. What did you say? That. Yeah. That's it. Let's just stick to the mahallu niqash. Why do I need to personally attack you? Only because of what? The absence of husnul khuluq. So, and anyone who's on social media will know that. Sah. The small time I spent on Twitter, I saw this, I was shocked. People are meant to be practicing. Some accounts are practicing brothers. Practicing brothers. The things that they're saying about another Muslim, they're insulting him, belittling him. You know what Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, he said, as-sabbu wa-shatmu. You need to insult somebody, or to, he said, that's not something that no one can do. If you can insult, so can I. It's not a skill. But the skill is to refute with knowledge. If you're going to say, correct somebody, do it with knowledge. But to insult and to belittle and to ridicule someone, it doesn't mean you're sophisticated, or it doesn't show anything. It just shows the evil within you. You're vomiting out evil within you. Does that make sense? Hatta al-kafir, even the disbeliever. What are you insulting for? Don't insult. Stick to the points that you have against him. And as-sabbu wa-shatmu, to insult and to be vulgar in the way that you talk, is a representation of evil within you. And a lot of people think that that is a sign of strength, power, dominance. Up there, it really doesn't, wallahi. Wallahi, it's not. It's actually a weakness. It actually shows that you're incompetent. And the one who has more to say doesn't go down that road. He's got other strong points to say, and he's going to stick to the point. He won't go for those red herrings. Sah? Or those jabs. He goes for the point. No. So this one says something to this one. This one insults his intelligence. The other one insults his this ability. And وَإِلَى اللَّهِ تَجْتَمِعُ الْخُصُومُ. Anyone who insults somebody, you're going to stand in front of Allah. You're going to have to answer for it. Even if you were correcting the person, you're allowed, you're entitled to say this person is wrong. He shouldn't have said this. You can say that. Like, to insult them, that's an extra thing that you added on, which you have to answer for Yawm al-Qiyamah. Who gave you the rights to insult them? The rights that was given to you was to correct them. To insult them, you added that on. That you have to respond to Yawm al-Qiyamah for insulting that person. Make sense? ولذلك, if you look at some of the books of Aqidah, they add to the ending of it. What do they add to it? Etiquettes and manners and akhlaq, my brothers. Al-Wasitiyya, Al-Aqidah Al-Wasitiyya. Ibn Taymiyyah mentions at the end when he finishes Aqidah, the etiquettes of the people of the Sunnah, how they were. Yeah? Their etiquettes and their manners and the way that they carried themselves.